Viewers, we have a breaking update. The Appointments Committee of the Cabinet has approved the appointment of S. Somanath, who is currently the director of the Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, to the post of Secretary of the Department of Space and the Chairman of the Space Commission, that is ISRO. So this is the major appointment. ISRO now has a new chairman. His name is S. Somanath. He is going to succeed K. Sivan, who has led India's space agency so well for the last several years. K. Sivan had his tenure extended shortly earlier, but it was supposed to end this month, and now ISRO has got its new chairman. S. Somanath is his name. He is currently the director of the Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, but now he will be elevated and he will assume the role of Secretary of the Department of Space and the Chairman of the Space Commission. This is the big news breaking shortly before 7 p.m. on Republic. We have confirmation that the Indian Space Research Organization is to get a new chairman. We have Aswin joining us. Aswin, this is a massive appointment to ISRO's chairman's post. What more can you tell us?
Absolutely. S. Somanath Keralite has been appointed as the chairman of the Indian Space Research Organization and the secretary of the Department of Science. Now, he was earlier serving as the director for Vikram Sarabhai Space Center, VSSC in Thiruvananthapuram, and he's a native of Alatti, and he will replace K. Sivan as his term is ending on January 14th. Now, Somanath is somebody who has got his mechanical engineering from Kollam and has a master's in aerospace engineering from the Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, and later he had joined ISRO in 1985, and he has contributed immensely in the design of launch vehicles. He was also instrumental in developing the GSLV Mk3 launcher and also credited for making enormous contribution to develop the PSLV in the early days. So we have somebody of an eminent stature taking the role as a new ISRO chairman, and he's a Keralite, and that's a very important story, especially at the time when India is moving ahead in the space frontier and is leading among the top 5 countries in the world in terms of space conquering, and the time when Chandrayaan
Aswin, we also have Nambi Narayan, former ISRO scientist, joining us. Mr. Narayan, ISRO now has a new chairman incoming. K. Sivan is going to be exiting. What would you like to say on where the Indian Space Research Organization is now headed?
Okay, anyway, let me just congratulate Dr. Somanath. And he is one of our best engineers. Primarily, he is a launch vehicle person. Actually, you know, there are 2 poles. One is satellite, another one is launch vehicle. On the launch vehicle side, probably next to Professor Dhawan, other chairmen like U.R. Rao, then Kasturi Rangan, Madhavan Nair, Kiran Kumar, Radhakrishnan, everybody, they were all non-launch vehicle person. And so first time, after a long gap, one launch vehicle person is becoming the chairman. This is great. I am personally happy because I am also a launch vehicle person. And so we need to really make a high thrust, either you call it a semi-cryogenic or cryogenic or storable, whatever it is, which will pave the way for you to become one of the best countries in the world on the space mission. Your success on deeper space, your success on higher capability launch satellites, etc., depends on how good you are in the launch vehicle side. So I'm personally happy that Somanath will probably do something great. He has a tough job, a real good job to do. I wish him all the success. I know him very well. He's a very competent person to hold that position. Yeah.
Right, Nambi Narayan there, a person who knows the Indian Space Research Organization extremely well, is very happy at the appointment of S. Somanath as the agency's next chairman. This is a big development that's coming in the face of India's continued excellence in space, ISRO has a lot of key and critical missions planned over the next decade and beyond. And now this is an appointment that is going to go a long way towards fulfilling these future advancements that India is going to make in space. We'll be back with more after a short commercial break.